Hello. Welcome. This will intrigue you. This video is going to get you thinking. It's the player analysis for Chelsea's new boy, Senegalese player Nicolas Jackson from Villarreal for 35 million euros. Chelsea played slightly above his release clause from Villarreal, and then he's going to play for Chelsea Football Club. Mind you, there were a lot of clubs that were clamoring for his signature. There was RB Leipzig, there was Salzburg, and there were lots of clubs who felt that they could get him for him to blossom, and they were going to sell him for top dollar in about 2 or 3 years to come. But Chelsea says, hey, you know what? This is a player that can give us a lot more at Stamford Bridge. So we go in and then we get him, and Chelsea have their man. Yesterday, he did his medical for Chelsea Football Club. But how is he going to play for Chelsea Football Club? It's the analysis here. Again, this is the Counter Press. Thank you very much for choosing the Counter Press. My name still remains Fiifi-Manfred. I'm grateful to have you here. Love to see you every time. So please do like, subscribe, and share so that anytime I drop this video, you are going to get notification, then you can join it. Also, do well to leave your comments in the comment section, and then of course there are links to the Fiifi-Manfred group in the description over there. So thank you very much. Jackson is a wonderful player. I mean, he had been injured for some parts of the season. After injury, he came to play 10 games, and then he scored in 8 of them. Scored 8 times out of 10 games last season. But I think that for me, that is not exactly what intrigues me about the player. What really intrigues me about the player is his very good dribbling ability, his solid hold-up play, his ability to dictate the pace of the game, the fact that he's able to drop into the middle of the park. And we understand the way the game has evolved in recent times. You don't need a striker that stays up top and waits for the ball to come in. You need somebody that essentially plays very well interchangeably, especially when you have Moroden and Martins and deep lining playmakers. So if Enzo Fernandez is dropping into the right half space and then there's Nkunku on the left hand space, then you need Nicolas Jackson to come and play a quick wall pass with them, or quick 1-2 as we say it over here with them, and then dash into space, whilst the wingers in Sterling or Mikhailo Mudryk are also waiting to attack the spaces that is being left in behind. That is exactly why Nicolas Jackson is important. He averages a very good dribbling numbers. His successful dribbles is very good, close to 1 every game. He's dribbling very well. His take-ons is one of the best. He drops to engage into play. He has a very good ball striking ability, and that's exactly why his goal ratio since he returned from injury is one of the best that you can get in Europe. In fact, apart from Vinicius Jr., his dribbling abilities was one of the top in the Spanish La Liga that season. So it tells you the kind of player that he is. Yes, he isn't the household name striker that everybody is talking about, but essentially he's the guy that's going to be the glue to make the Chelsea system work. He is going to tap in between those spaces on the left, on the right, combines very well with the wingers, and then darts into the 18-yard box to get a job done. I mean, he averages about 0.8% in terms of the goals that he has scored in the 18-yard box, whilst he has very good assists also as well. Per every 2 games, he has an assist. Per every 2 games, Nicolas Jackson will give you an assist. He is also a very good player on the ball, holds up the ball very well because he has a low center of gravity relatively to other strikers. He has a close control, and so in the tight spaces where he's being pressed and marked, he's able to receive the ball to feet. Apart from his ability to receive the ball to feet, he's able to also dart into and run into those channels when you play the ball to him, because he has very good pace as well over there. So Nicolas Jackson essentially, once he comes into Chelsea Football Club, the lineup next season possibly is going to be Kepa with the Balaga imposed, Benoit Bedlashile, Thiago Silva, Reece James, Ben Chilwell. Whilst in the middle of the park, if Moise Caicedo also gets in, it's going to be Enzo Fernandez and Moise Caicedo as the double 6. In front of them, it is going to be my man, Nkunku, Christophe Nkunku. Whilst from outside, they're going to get Noni Madueke, Raheem Sterling, Mikhailo Mudryk, Raheem Sterling, whoever your combinations will be. And then right in front of them, there's going to be Nicolas Jackson. So the job is simple. How does Nicolas Jackson links up this very good attacking front four? Because individually, they are brilliant. The telepathy is going to be important. That's exactly why Mauricio Pochetinno wants to make sure that by the time preseason comes back in, he has everybody in there so that they can go through their season and everything is going to be done. So Nicolas Jackson is essentially not You're so good high profile player. You're exceptional high profile striker that you want. But the most important thing is that his ceiling is so high. He has the potential to become one of the best strikers that you get in the world. Again, apart from that, he is so good on the ball. His dribbling ability is exciting. He holds up play because he's a very good to feet player. He also adds a lot of darts and runs because of his pace, and then he drops into the middle of the park as a false number 9 to combine with the wingers and then the central area attackers, whilst it affords the time and space for the wingers to attack that space in there. So essentially, it helps Chelsea to play exactly how they want to play, because generally, qualitatively, he's a top player, and I think that with time, he's really going to cook for Chelsea Football Club. So that's the player analysis on Nicola Jackson. Just short, about 6 minutes. But yeah, thank you very much. This is again a counter press. Thank you for choosing us. I'll see you again. Do like, subscribe, and share. Bye.